Hi everyone, welcome to another yoga class with me, Korrie. Today we're taking you through a sequence that's related to a vinyasa flow, but at a level 2 or 3. So I recommend this for somewhat experienced or advanced yogis, but as always there'll be alterations or modifications throughout today's practice. I've taken a block onto my mat today, completely optional, and up to you if you'd like to include that as well. When you're ready, roll out your mat and we'll get started in Tadasana, standing pose. Coming to the top of your mat in a standing position, palms face forward, spine is long. Take a moment to scan the body and notice if there's any space that needs some extra attention. As we jump right into things today together, pause the video now if you need a little bit extra of a warm-up. Otherwise, if you're ready, start to breathe in through the nose and exhale that same way. Eyes remain shut, turning our attention inwards to our longest breath. Big inhales through the nose, expand, fill up. Exhale, slowly let it out. With your next inhale breath, reach the arms all the way overhead, palms come to touch. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulder blades come down the spine. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, step the feet back, plank position. Shift your weight forward with your next breath out, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the shoulders, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming into this upside down V shape, take a moment to pedal out, bend the right knee and then the left. And then find stillness when you're ready. Allow the chest to melt closer to the thighs. With your next inhale, come to your tippy toes, bend your knees, gaze forward, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Come to a stand. Palms come to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, again, reach the arms all the way up. When you get there, catch the right wrist, folds to the left. Inhale, stand up straight, switch sides, catching onto the left wrist, folding to the right. Inhale, lengthen, let go of your clasp. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. Again, step back, plank position. Shift your weight forward, move through your vinyasa. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend of choice. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Again, taking the movements that you crave here, or maybe just landing in stillness. Scanning your body, great big breaths in and out. With your next inhale, reach the right leg all the way up. Exhale, draw the right knee to the right elbow, hinge forward. Again, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to nose, hinge forward. Inhale, right leg lifts. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step it through for Crescent Lunge formation. Keep your left hand on the earth, right arm and gaze to the ceiling. Twisting from the center body. Back leg is strong. Back knee is lifted. Exhale, right hand lowers, planting to the ground. And then coming into your full Crescent Lunge, inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. Hips are facing forward. Big breaths in. Exhale, sink you a little bit deeper in this posture. With your next breath out, bring your hands down to the mat, framing the right foot. Shift the right leg back, perhaps for a one-legged vinyasa. When you're ready, move through your flow. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths in your downward facing dog before we move on to the same experience on the left side. With your next inhale, reach the left foot towards the ceiling. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, hinge forward. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow twist. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through for our Crescent Lunge base. Right hand stays on the mat, left arm and gaze to the ceiling. Twisting, but focusing on that strong foundation. With your next exhale, the left hand comes down to the mat, grounding in the feet. Inhale, the arms lift up, Crescent Lunge. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat, perhaps coming into your one-legged vinyasa when you're ready. Meeting in downward facing dog, hips are high, pedaling out when you get there. Maybe your heels start to ground closer to the mat, always drawing your rib cage closer to thighs as you breathe out. With your next inhale breath, reach the right leg again towards the ceiling. This time stack the hips and pause just for a moment. Really feel the side body open up. And then squaring off the hips, stepping the right foot all the way to the front, right away into our Crescent Lunge. Inhale, the arms lift up. Exhale, the hips sink a little bit deeper. Exhale, lower the chest and then draw the shoulder blades back like you're flying. Inhale again, reach them high. Exhale, lower the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, lower the chest, draw the fingertips behind you. And then exhale, lower the hands down to the earth. Right foot stays, left foot lifts, finding 3 curtsy pose. Exhale, the left knee drops to the right ankle. Inhale, the leg straightens up high. When your 3 are complete, stepping the left leg all the way back, coming into Warrior 2. Grounding into both feet. Sink nice and deep. Hold your strongest variation before we reverse our warrior, drawing the right hand back. Inhale back to Warrior 2, extended side angle, left arm reaches overhead. Inhale, Warrior 2, exhale, reverse. Inhale, Warrior 2, exhale, extended side angle. Again, inhale, Warrior 2, reverse your warrior. Inhale, Warrior 2, exhale, extended side angle. From here, straightening into the front leg, option to draw your block into the practice. We're coming into triangle pose with 2 straight legs. Body comes up, hinging forward, right arm ahead, and then sending your right arm down, left arm high. Looking to stack your shoulders on top of each other. Hips are stacked as well. If instead you'd rather a little bit more fire in the body, remove the block and just allow the bottom hand to hover. With your next exhale, bring your hands down to the earth, bend into your right knee, and then move through your vinyasa of choice. Coming down through your chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths to reset in your downward facing dog. And then inhaling, the left leg lifts, again stacking the hips. Take a moment here just to pause and feel that stretch into the side body. Exhale, step your left foot through, coming into Warrior 1 right away. Finding that base and then again moving through that flow. Exhale, chest comes down, squeeze the shoulder blades, hands go behind you. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, send the chest low, fingertips behind you, straight arms. Inhale, lift up. Again, exhale, lower down, draw the arms behind you. And then hands down to your mat, left foot stays, right leg lifts, 3 curtsy pose movements. Bending deeply into both legs, the right knee taps towards the left ankle. When your 3 are complete, stepping the right foot back, landing into Warrior 2. Carefully finding your position here first, grounding into both feet, arms up to your T shape. Exhale to sink just a bit deeper, and then freezing your legs in place. Coming into a reverse warrior, pull the left hand back. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, reach the right arm ahead. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, Warrior 2. Again, extended side angle, reach the right arm ahead. Continue moving with your flow. Inhale, Warrior 2, reverse. Warrior 2, extended side angle. Again, hands come down, straightening your front leg, preparing for our triangle pose. Left hand forward, right arm up. Again, looking to stack the hips, stacking in the shoulders. Maybe this side needs a block, or perhaps it's better off just floating. finding that strength in your thighs, grounded feet. One more inhale, and then exhaling the hands down to the earth, sending the left leg behind you, moving through your vinyasa flow of choice. Hips are high, we meet in downward facing dog. One more full breath out, and then inhaling, the right leg lifts all the way up, stepping the right foot down at the front of your mat, Crescent Lunge. Again, one more time, we flow. Exhale, the chest lowers down, straighten the arms, pull the hands back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw the hands behind you, lower the chest. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lower the chest, hands behind you. Inhale, lift up. From here, transitioning into our warrior three. Ground in the right foot. Start to shift your weight forward as the left leg lifts into the air. Hips are square to the ground. Use your strong core here. And then beginning to transition into our half moon. Block can come under your right hand. Begin to stack your hips, lifting perhaps the left arm towards the ceiling. Left leg is strong, foot is flexed. With control in your next exhale, step your left foot all the way back, coming into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the arms high, gaze up. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, straighten both legs, lift the arms up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, straighten, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Extended side angle. Option to add on here, lift the left arm too. And then both hands come to the earth, framing the right foot, step back, plank position. Right hand stays, left hand lifts, coming into your side plank position. Maybe you lift the right foot too, hips are high. Exhale again, plank position. Perhaps moving through a vinyasa here. When you're ready, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale that same way. Inhaling the left foot this time to the ceiling. Exhale, step it through, Crescent Lunge. Just like we did last time, we'll start to flow. Exhale, lower the chest, peel the shoulder blades down the spine, reach the arms back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the chest, arms come low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the hands down and behind you. Again, inhale, lift. Coming into your warrior three, take your time, use the control. Left foot stays, the right leg is lifted, hips are square, arms are forward. When you're ready, setting up for your half moon on this side. Left foot stays as it is, left hand comes down to the ground or a block, right hip stacks on the left, a deep flexion in the right foot. With control, stepping back to your warrior two, and then we flow again. Inhale, straightening both legs, arms lift. Exhale, lower down, warrior two. Inhale, straighten, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, straighten both legs, palms to touch. Exhale, warrior two. Extended side angle, reach the right arm overhead, and then lift the left arm up as well. Looking down at the left foot, frame it with both of your hands, plank position, and then side plank on the left side. Left hand stays, right arm and gaze to the ceiling. Right leg perhaps lifts in towards the air too. Coming to your plank position, shift your hips forward, lower into what may be your last vinyasa here with us together. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Slowly walking your feet to the center of your mat, come to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down once again. We're coming into our pyramid pose, starting with the right foot forward. The left foot is approximately 2 feet behind you. I prefer hip distance stance in my posture, but take what works for you. 2 straight legs, maybe you halfway lift to hinge and open up. Exhale, folding forward. That block is there for support if you need it. Otherwise, if hands can come to the ground, close your eyes, stay low, and breathe. Coming into our revolved pyramid pose. Left hand can stay, and then right arm lifts. A block helps lift and open up here. If you'd rather stay longer in pyramid pose, please do so. With your next exhale, forward fold, and then starting to switch sides. Left foot comes forward, right foot back. Halfway lift to open up space. Exhale, forward fold. We want both heels grounded on the mat, and a softness in the head and upper body. Again, an option to stay in your pyramid pose, or you can come to our twist. Right hand stays low, left arm and gaze to the ceiling. This involves our hips a lot. Each side may need something deeper or different. Perhaps a little more lift, a little more space to lengthen. Exhaling to come forward, and then gently making our way to a seated position. If you'd like to toss in one more vinyasa flow before we get there, of course you can. Otherwise, you are comfortably seated, legs are crossed. Starting to move through Sophie circles. As you exhale, lower the chest down to the right thigh, scoop it across to the left. Inhale, come up. Again, exhaling down to the right, scoop across to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale down to the right, scoop over to the left. Inhale, come up. Option to change how you are cross-legged here, and then moving in the other direction. Exhaling down towards the left thigh, over to the right. Inhale, sit up. Exhale down to the left, all the way over to the right side. Inhale, sit up tall. And then one more time over to the left, swooping across to the right. Inhale, come to a tall seated position. Our final pose here together, once on the right, once on the left, opening up into our hips, our fire log pose. We'll start here with the left leg on top. You want the shins to be stacked and the heels to be in the same position as the knees. Maybe you inhale to sit up tall, forward fold if your body has space. Otherwise, just staying seated with the shins one on top of each other. Feel this in your hips. Take deep breaths to massage from within. Coming out of this posture and then switching on to the other side. This time, the right leg is on top of the left, flexing into the feet, protect the knee joints. Inhale, reach the arms high if your body has space, and maybe you hinge and fold forward. But again, if that's too much intensity into the hips or lower body, you can stay upright, just focusing on feeling this stretch in the hip space. Your next inhale breath, slowly coming out of this posture, bending into your knees, and then swaying the knees from right to left like windshield wipers. Simply reset. Finishing here in a seated posture, spine is tall. Rest your hands on your knees, take a great big breath in, open the mouth, exhale, let it out. Again, inhale, fill up, slowly expand. Exhale, open the mouth, breathe out. Inhale, fill up, pause, open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Continue breathing in and out through the nose, finding stillness, and lengthen the spine. contrasting to all the movement we just worked on together. Take one more breath in and out. Inhale, breathe in, reach the arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands come to heart center, folding forward. Namaste.